Okay, guys, this is chapter 7. Now, if you remember, yesterday we left off, poor Emily, you gotta feel sorry for her. She's trying to make this placemat in art for Miss Vincent. So she has good intentions. Unfortunately, she doesn't know Miss Vincent's first name. So she asked Beast, who then, Matthew, piped up and said, I know, it's Sally. And he did have the right idea, because you do hear that E at the end, but it's not spelled with an E at the end. It's a Y. There you go, and Y is a vowel. It sounds like an E. So, what does she do? She puts the word S-A-L-E, which actually says sale, like something's on sale to buy. She puts it right in the middle of her placemat, and now it's not right. And by the way, does Emily even know if Sally is Miss Vincent's first name? Maybe she should have asked Miss Rooney. All right, chapter 7. It was getting close to the wedding. Miss Vincent was absent today. She was buying wedding shoes. Emily was glad. She could work on her Sally placemat. She wouldn't have to hide it. She took it out of her desk. The S was finished. So were the A and the L. They looked a little wiggly, but that was okay. One of the A legs was longer than the other one, but it was pretty good. She looked at it for another minute. It was more than pretty good. It was excellent. It was snaggle doodles excellent. She was ready to start on the E. Okay, inventing time, said Miss Rooney. Emily went back to the signs table. She took her placemat with her. Did anyone think of anything? Linda asked. Oh, I forgot to think again, said Matthew. Me too, said Alex. Emily made a long stick line for the E's back. I thought you were thinking, she said. I thought we didn't have to think. She made a fresh face at Linda. Linda shook her head. I'm not thinking by myself anymore. She made a fresh face back at Emily. Matthew picked up the flashlight. He turned it on and off. That's good, he told Linda. You were getting a little too bossy. Bossy as a sockworm, Alex said. He and Matthew began to laugh. So here we have Emily, and she's looking at that placemat, S-A-L, and she's working on the E. And then you have Matthew and Alex, and there's Linda looking very, disappointed. I told Miss Vincent, Linda said. Emily put her placemat. You mean you're a tattletale? You've got some leader, Alex said. Linda shook her head again. Her hair went flying around. Not that way, she said. I told her I didn't know how to be a leader. I told her we couldn't get started. That was a lot for her to say. That took a lot of courage to say I don't know how to be a leader. And she didn't tattle. Shoo, said Matthew. I'm glad you didn't say it was my fault. I think he feels guilty. Emily swallowed. It was your fault a little bit. You and Alex kept fooling around. Alex knelt up on his chair. I'm not fooling around anymore. Listen, Emily, said Matthew. You didn't do anything either. All you kept saying is snaggle doodles. That's right, said Linda. That's right, said Alex. Emily put her placemat down. She wanted to yell snaggle doodles at all of them. She wanted to go back to her seat. She sighed. I guess you're right, she said. Linda twirled her hair around. Miss Vincent said it's hard to work together, Linda said. She said the leader shouldn't be bossy. That's true, Emily said. Linda looked at her. She said we have to work together. That's called cooperation. Linda's right, Alex said. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Emily said. For a moment, nobody said anything. They looked at the things on the table. A cereal box, Linda said. With POW on the front, said Emily. What could we do with it? Too bad there isn't any cereal in it, said Matthew. No fooling around, Alex said. All right, what else have we got, Emily asked. So now they're going to work together and figure this out. Brain power. The flashlight, said Matthew. This tool thing, Emily said. Oh, that's a wrench, said Matthew. I asked my father. He held it up. See, he said. He picked up a white plastic cup. I can stick this cup in the wrench. Tighten the screw. Emily looked. The wrench was holding the cup tightly. Loosen the screw, said Matthew. The cup drops out. Hey, that's like a robot, said Linda. We've got robot socks, said Alex. And a red belt for him to wear, said Emily. And a cereal box for his stomach, Matthew said. They looked at each other. Terrific, said Linda. A robot. He'll have a wrench for a hand. He'll be able to hold things like a flashlight, said Matthew, and a dog's mask. And a pink balloon head, said Emily. Snaggle Doodle's wonderful. Hey, what's this for? Alex said as he held up the SALE placemat. Oh, that's not for the robot, Emily said. That's a present. It has Miss Vincent's name on it. Pam? Asked Linda. No, can't you see? Emily took the placemat and she held it up. That says SAL. Linda frowned. I can't. E goes on the end, Emily said. Sally. Linda shook her head. 2 L's and a Y for Sally, and besides, Miss Vincent's name is Pam. P-A-M. 3 phonemes, guys. P-A-M. Really simple for Emily to spell. But B said, Emily started to say, Beast made a mistake, Linda said. Sally is Mrs. Miller's name. Emily swallowed. Mrs. Miller? The worst substitute teacher in the school? Alex and Matthew started to laugh. Emily's making a placemat for Miller the Killer, Matthew said. Emily rolled the placemat up. Oh, can you imagine how she feels? Kind of embarrassed. Oh, she rolled it up. She put it in the drawer of the signs table. She made believe she was laughing too. She began to put the belt around the robot's stomach. She didn't say another word. She didn't want everyone to know she was ready to cry. So she does feel embarrassed. I mean, it was an honest mistake, but you're gonna hear the next chapter how Miss Vincent is pretty clever. She's gonna find a way to bring Emily and Linda together, and I think things will have a way of working out. So stay tuned for chapter 8, guys.